We go to the floor exercise, and this is Tia Orlando. We saw her a while ago. We talked about how when Anya Hatch pulled out of the competition, Tia Orlando moved to top 12 from 13th. Then she moved up, then she moved out. Now she's right there.
And her coach, Donna Strauss, said if we can just get Tia beyond the national championship, she feels there's more pressure on her right here. She is great on floor exercise.
That was cool.
Very cool.
When you're looking at piecing the puzzle together for this American team, Tia is an athlete that could fill a void on two power events such as vault, floor exercise, but she clearly tells us, taking any chances, I'm training all four events. I want to be strong and considered for everything.
Risky last tumbling run, double front. Wow.
She's got some spring.
Now she made a statement. I want to go to Anaheim.
And she will. But, you know, for a lot of athletes at these championships, Al, the dream, it ends here. This is the deepest group that the USA has ever had. They've spent their entire lives training for that moment just to go to the Olympic Games. Right here, you see absolute positive emotion, the dream coming true. What a feeling, but there is the other side.
And then there are those who dream of championships. That showdown next. The 2004 Visa United States Gymnastics Championships are brought to you by Visa, the only card accepted at the U.S. Olympic team trials for gymnastics and the Olympic Games. By the new Chevrolets, 10 new cars and trucks in 20 months, an American revolution. And by new Venus Divine, reveal the goddess in you. Carly Patterson is in the lead. For the first time in the competition, Courtney Kupets is second. And it comes down to the final event between these two, the two best Americans in this sport. And look at the day that Carly Patterson has had to put herself in that position.
And the vault that Carly's planning to perform here, we have to remember there are start values assigned to these vaults. It's a Yurchenko with a 1.5 twist, the maximum value 9.7.
Her coach, Evgeny Marchenko, said she can do a double full. She could have done it here, but we stuck with the plan.
A big step and out.
Yeah, that certainly Carly Patterson is going to move on to the final Olympic trials, but that opens the door because Courtney Kupets, she's a world champion on the uneven bars. That will be her last event. This is going to be tight.
Again, when you're doing a vault with a start value of a 9.7, as difficult as this is to land, you need to do everything in your power to stick that landing. That's a big step.
Big step forward and a big step off to the side. Right? She's okay, but then the foot is out, and that is a no-no.
Yesterday a 9.3, now a 9.25 for Carly Patterson. Fascinating. At some point, Patterson and Kupets will be teammates, pulling hard as they can for each other. But right now, the game is on. Meanwhile, Tasha Schweikert is about to mount the balance beam. She's trying to forget what happened on the uneven bars when she fell off and put up an 8.725. Now, all over the room here in Nashville, there have been big scores posted, but some of the key players are falling out. It's tough to figure. She just needs to score well.
It's not the time for Tasha to be tentative. She has to go for everything she's got because it's not a highly difficult. The start value is only 9.8. She has to do everything.
Just moments, we'll answer the big question. Can Courtney Kupets walk through that door opened by Carly Patterson?
Well, a lot going on at these championships. You know, obviously you got to be in the top 12 to move on to the Olympic trials, but you also got to impress the selection committee, most notably Marta Karolyi. A little bit careful on that.
She's being very, very cautious, really taking her time. Just the dismount left. There were some visible shakes, but she's managed to find a way to stay on the beam. This is it. Whoa.
But don't you think Marta's got to look at Tasha and say, okay, she hasn't been in the gym much. If we select her and we give her the gym time, what could she look like?
Well, what it comes down to is, first of all, for her to be selected, she has to finish in the top 12. That routine is going to be good enough for her to do that, I would say. And then she's got another opportunity come the Olympic trials, 2 different meets, to walk out there. I don't think that she sold her case at this point. I don't think that she proved to Marta Karolyi that she should go to her second Olympic Games.
And now the big moment to determine the national champion. Is it a repeat or is it a first-timer? And this is amazing. Courtney Kupets needs a 9.61 to take the lead from Carly Patterson.
Al, I think she could do it, no problem. I think she can score much higher than that. The team is valued out of a 10.0. If you ask Courtney what event would she prefer to end on in a pressure situation, I'm sure she would say bars.
Right, but what score did she get day one?
9.6.
And she is so driven at this point.
2 flips, 1 twist and a stick, and I think she's a repeat champion.
Yep.
It's going to be close.
Very, very.
Yeah. I went a little fast. And your culture a little bit better. Okay, excellent meet. Thank you.
Carly just waiting. Nothing else to do. That step out of bounds on the vault gave Kupets a chance. Tasha Schweikert got a 9.05 on her beam. We'll have to see what that does to her. Remember, Courtney Kupets needed a 9.61 to take away the championship.
The only thing she could have done better, Gymnastics 101, in this situation is put her feet down and don't move them. Beautiful exercise. Certainly has all the difficulty, as Elfie said, starts out of a 10.0. Just the small little hop on the landing. But this young lady has nothing to feel bad about. Just getting to these trials in this position, tremendous after that very serious injury, an injury that has taken many athletes totally out of the running.
That's the best part.
Was a member of that 2003 gold team that won the gold medal but was not there.
We're moments away. Carly looks, I don't know, nonplussed.
I think she's looking back, checking out the scores.
Al, this is so appropriate. What a comeback for this young lady right here. Fit and unbelievable. 9.
Done deal.
They tied. They tied.
But it doesn't look like Carly Patterson knows it yet.
Come on, Lisa.
Courtney's rooting for what's still coming up, and Carly's...
They don't know.
No, Carly's still thinking about ball.